with just a update of what the weather will be like this weekend and the pattern that we're going to be in for the next week, as well as a little announcement about some things I'll be working on in the near future, content-wise. Well, first off, I want to thank people who did stick with Weather Advance. I know that I disappeared for a really long time. Um, I've had people tell me you should just get rid of the website if you're not going to do anything with it. Well, the thing is, this is what I do for fun, and what I do because I enjoy forecasting the weather and looking into the weather. So that's not going to happen. So there's an unsubscribe button if you don't like this channel. Feel free to do it. What I would like to point out, though, is that I appreciate all the people who've loyally stuck in and waited and patiently came. I have several things going on in my life, so anyway, I'll get into some of that in other videos. First and foremost, though, let's talk about the weather. Um, there's a large area of chillier and colder than average air, as illustrated by the heavier, not really heavier, but some snow on the back end, some wet snow on the back end of this cold front that'll be coming through later today. It's going to bring some showers to the major cities, maybe a couple of rumbles of thunder in the mid-Atlantic, especially in the southern areas, some isolated thunder showers where they get a little bit more sunlight this afternoon. But right here, you might get a good inch or two of snow out of this whole storm system as it comes through. Yeah, probably more snow than, I know it's more snow than Philadelphia and DC and Baltimore all got this year. So a really terrible winter if you are a snow lover. But this computer's skipping ahead. The GFS model run this for tonight, though you can see this cold front pushes through by about midnight. The rain might still be a little bit on the eastern shore in New York City. They'll be in the thick of it in areas like Boston. But here's your snow. Here's your heavy patch of snow. Overnight, no sunlight will help as it pertains to any sticking. Maybe about an inch or 2 inches of, especially in the elevated areas up there. Some light snow showers behind the storm system. It just kind of shows you how chilly this air is. Behind it, I would not be surprised to see maybe a couple of frost and freeze warnings and advisories up and through this area here as the cold front pushes through. This is going to be a chilly air mass. Not cold, but chilly. I'll put it that way. In the Northeast. Now, here's something I noticed pattern-wise, real quick. This is the GFS model run for Sunday, 18Z, April 26th. So sometime Sunday afternoon, you can see this big bubble of warm air compared to the chilly air here and the chilly air here. The high pressures over here. It's just usually typically rainy and cool over here. But high pressures here, counterclockwise flow around the high pressure system means that the warm air comes over here, the cooler air comes here, and these temperatures might be a little bit too low, especially this time of year. The models tend to overdo the cold air. It's probably about 5 to 6 degrees warmer than that, especially when you consider there's 50s up in Canada. And now when you look at the actual model, there's actually a little storm system coming through here, but it won't keep temperatures down this much, not that much. So expect these temperatures to be about 5 to 6 degrees warmer, and we're a few days out. This will probably be different a few days out, but I want to just show the pattern. Warm air in the midsection and in the western, cool airs in the northeast and northeast, and it's the same way as you. And look at this warmth. Look at how warm it is here. We're talking about 80s and close to 90s on Monday, April 27th, and moderating temperatures here in the east, but you can still see there's your pattern. So now, guys, one thing that I'm going to start doing in the near future is they're going to start seeing on the in our other content section, we're going to be producing some Minecraft videos and maybe some Roblox blocks videos. We're going to be producing some football videos, especially as it pertains to the NFL draft. So it's a little bit of content coming forward in the near future, and I just hope you guys enjoy it. I'll be more elaborate in that. Right now I'm being quiet because there's other people um, around at this point. So, but I hope you guys look forward to that, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Be safe and stay well. This is forecaster Dante Brown Roy from the Weather Van Storm Prediction Center, and I hope you enjoy the weather.